That's true. That's actually a really good point.
Yeah, it's not through Twitch, but I mean, like, that's something a broadcaster can do to, like, kind of, hey, this is if you subscribe to me, this is also things I will give you, me personally. It's kind of like something more personal, other than Twitch here. Like, you can do emails anywhere,
Yeah.
or now you can source me or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't. I subscribe to people to support the channel. That's why I do it.
And as do I. If I see a streamer that's like awesome and I, think they're really entertaining, then, bam. I mean, and I don't subscribe to a lot because I think I would go broke. So I think I only subscribe to like 5 people. So.
Like, there's proof right there. I don't need to be subbed to do emotes. If you have better Twitch TV, there's an emote right there. I'm catching up with chat, so.
No, that's fine. I'm reading it as well. But I don't know. I think, like, as a streamer, it's not. I don't think it should be something that you strive for. I think it's a nice perk to have, but I don't know if it's something that you should be like, I'm gonna do this so I can get partnered and blah blah.
No.
You'll just be miserable, I think.
Yeah. And like
before what Serene said, if you subscribe to a channel, you wouldn't get ads in their channel. But now
and you don't still. That's true.
No, you get ads now.
I didn't see any.
Unless you have Turbo. Yeah, if you have Turbo, you don't get ads.
Oh, that's why. Okay, because I have Turbo.
I run ad block, because they get like 2 cents for like 20 people or something.
Subs are a terrible source of income. Like, they only get like what, $1 or something. Yeah, $3.50.
Yeah, I actually don't even know. Is that true? It's only like $1.
Jade said something about it.
No, it's a 50-50 split.
No, is it? If Twitch really wanted to make money, then so that anybody could sign up for partnership and get a trans code, then the basic partnership would get Twitch gets $3.50. Oh, okay. So you're saying if they really wanted to make money, they would get $3.50 per sub, and then the broadcaster would get $1.50 and graduate to premium partnership, unless similar guidelines now. The sub split would be 50-50 like it is now. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Oh yeah. Spence just said subs are generally $2.49 for the streamer and $2.50 for Twitch. Okay, so that's about half.
If they really wanted to make some money, they could do it like a barber shop, like where like a barber rents a chair,
Mm-hmm.
Like you could rent a partnership or whatever, and then like if you got subs, it would pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, that could work, but then it could also backfire on the person who does it too. I think they want like partnership to be like, hey, we're making a committed deal with you, and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just catching up in chat. So I think yeah.
And I think that's almost like pay per views, though, isn't it? Like, I know, like, you can find companies online to like pay for views on YouTube and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, they've contacted me like several times already.
Really?
Yeah, I get contacted all the time. On Twitter too. Like, I'll get like tagged in a tweet, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And they're like, "Look at this YouTube link," and I look at it on my phone, and they're like, "Hey, are you looking to have viewership?" And I was like, "No, fuck off!
No.
Don't talk to me." I have the viewers I have.
Because of my sore throat tweet, and they're like, "You can find clinicians online to talk to." I was like, "What?" It was weird. Anyway.
But I noticed that if you sub to someone, you can sub to someone for like 3 months now or 6 months. If you hit the sub button, you can do 1, 3, or like 6 month bricks now. So you can pay for like 6 month subscription for this person, and so that's crazy.
Yeah. Weird. So what's next on deck?
We talk about current games. We could talk about balance.
Oh yeah. Thank you for writing that down. I think that's a good thing to kind of talk about. Like, how do you find the time, like a good balance of like your streaming, your home life, and your job? How do you, especially for those that are like in relationships and stuff, like, how do you think of finding the time, or how do you find the time for all of it?
What I do?
Yeah.
So I work. I stream or I cast 12 to 5 every day if I work. 10 to 4 if I don't. That schedule took a while to tweak out, and like I plan on because I'm working to get my gym membership back. Getting working out after I get done casting, so I'll raid someone and be like, hey, blah, blah, okay, I'm gonna go work out, have a good cast, I'll be back after I work out and shower and all that kind of stuff, and then sleep and go to work or whatever the case may be. But like on my days off, like after I get up, I usually generally go hang out with my dad and watch TV shows that are backlogged that I am way behind on, and then have dinner with him, and then come back and then start casting. And then like Saturdays I see my friends, which one is going to be moving out of town soon, so I only have one friend in town anymore. And he has his girlfriend, so he really is kind of like, maybe Saturdays we'll hang out, but other Saturdays I'm probably gonna come here and like watch channels, because Saturdays are my day off. Sabbath. No, but like for relationship wise, I would say that if you're dating someone and they're like not supportive of you broadcasting at all, they're like, I don't get it, it's stupid, and then like get upset when you start broadcasting and be like, this is what I do, makes me happy, and they're like, no, you gotta spend time with me, blah, blah, blah. And you do spend time with them and they're still kind of making you choose, you're probably not going to want to date that person. You want to have someone who supports you. Yeah, that's a good test.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah, my job does come first, because my job pays for everything that I have here.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, Tara and I have like a schedule, and I have my days that I stream, and I promised her that, weekends we hang out and do stuff together. So, it's a balance. And I know that when I first started, like, I became like kind of obsessed, and like, I had to like be watching streams and streaming and doing all the things all the time. And I know it got kind of like tense for her, and tweeting about it. And, so I feel like it might have been a little bit of a strain, but like she's been really awesome and very supportive and everything. And then I work 40 hours a week. I have a day job, and sometimes I don't want to stream sometimes, and I hate that I don't want to stream sometimes, but I do it because I want to keep my schedule and like, keep it going. So that's actually a good question as well. Like, do you ever feel like you don't want to stream, but you do it anyway?
I have done it. I think Wednesday. What day is it? Thursday? No, not yesterday. Yeah. Tuesday. Like, I just started feeling shitty. I was like tired. I didn't have any energy, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna end early. I ended about like 2 hours early, because I was just like, I don't have enough energy to go on right now. And I don't feel good. I'm starting to feel sick, and it's just going to get worse if I try to keep going. So I'm going to end it, and then I took it easy and then went to bed. Most of the time, I get excited to stream. Like, I don't really run into the fact that like, oh, I got to stream. I only run to the fact of like, oh, what am I going to play? What do I feel like playing? And so, like, I don't want to play a game I'm burnt out on, and then, and that kind of thing. So, and I got a few other games that I can like pull out of my reservoir, but throws people off, and I like doing that. I would say, out of everything, if you're not like, there's been times where I canceled it because I was just like, I don't, like, I'm tired. I think we lost a Difo.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No, his call dropped. I'll try calling him again. Oh, no.
Am I still there?
He's still here. Are you back?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know what happened either.
I was
There you
talking
go.
too.
Oh. Don't say what you're going to say again.
I said everybody like lurks in my channel, and I don't know how to like get them to talk.
I would say...
I wouldn't call anybody out, because that might weird people out
Yeah.
sometimes. That's hard.
But like, they just all come in, they say hi, and then they like lurk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, lurking... For me, lurking is just as supportive as if they were actively talking in chat.
That's true, too. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have to. Like I said, earlier,
Yeah.
a lot of times I have to lurk in channels during the day. I'll say stuff here and there, but, I have to do my job. So,
Yeah.
and, I don't know, like, maybe you just have to kind of hang out in other channels and, like, kind of start talking to completely different people. And I think once they get to know you, then they'll be like, hey, and you can be like, hey, what's up? I think a lot of times, not goad the viewer, I don't know if that's the right word, but, like, if someone comes in and says hello, I say, oh, hi, how was your day today? What have you been up to? Or, I try to, like, bring out the conversation. Like, oh, what do you do for a living? Blah, blah, how was your week? I don't know. Ask questions.
When people lurk, I thank them for lurking, because lurking gives me that one additional viewership number. And it puts me higher on the scale of someone looking at, who's playing this game? This person's got like 16 people. This person's got 20. Well, this person's got like 50 people. Well, what's up with him? And then like people hosting you is really good. Like if a lot of people host you and they go through and look at who's hosting who, and they see a lot of people hosting this one person, they're more likely to go check that person out, because what's cool about this guy that is awesome, like why are these awesome people I follow hosting this dude? What's up with him? Why do they like him? And then I noticed one time, I haven't run into it too often, but I have had people call out lurkers in my chat, and I had to get in their ass about it. I was just like, hey, don't do that. They're lurking, just leave them alone. Because like sometimes, like, even if and like here's the thing, I don't look at my viewership numbers when I broadcast.
No, I don't have.
Lexi, because you drink like a champion, that's why. But basically, I don't look at who's watching me either, because basically what happens when you see that is that you might see that there's a bigger broadcaster in your channel watching you, or just lurking, just seeing what's going on, and that might influence on how you act.
Hey,
and then
you gonna eat your cornbread?
I'm gonna eat my cornbread. Okay. I am uncircumcised. I am circumcised. Thank you for that follow. No, my Twitch alerts went off. It won't go off on my screen because I don't have it set up on here.
Gotcha.
I don't set it up on here because this is all of us, it's not just about me, okay?
It's not just about you, man.
Yeah. I'll eat your cornbread. Basically, what happens is that if you look at the viewership number, and like last night was a prime example of how to keep your cool, because like I've never had over 150 people on my channel at once, and like I had like maybe 180 plus at some point. I don't know. Like, I didn't notice until the end of it.
You were above 200 at one point.
I was above 200. I didn't know that because I don't look at my numbers. I just keep doing what I'm doing. Um,
Plus, it could be a
and-
distraction too, because you'll
Well,
keep
yeah,
looking
and
up
I think
and be like,
I
"Oh,
thi-
why is it going down?"